Well, hi Virgo. First of all, I think my intro, I'm going to put a timestamp so you can skip it. I think it might be a little longer than usual in case you don't want to hear it all, or you already know me, or whatever the case may be. So I'm going to do something different tonight. We are going to look at your person's thoughts and feelings, also their actions, and if you should take action, and if so, what that action should be. I'm Molly. I am a licensed psychic artist here in the southwest part of the United States. I do dream interpretations, energy healings. I'm a life coach and a reconciliation specialist. Um, I read tarot cards and oracle cards, and I think there's something else I do, but I can't remember what it is right now. So it'll be down in the description box below. So, yeah, let's get right into it, and we'll look a little bit about, you and each of the individual signs as well. So we'll start off kind of with the general, and that'll just give us an idea of your person's thoughts, feelings, actions, and if you should take action, and if so, what that action should be. I appreciate all the likes, shares, subscribes, comments. If you comment below and you want me to pull a card or two, not a problem to clarify your individual situation. More than happy to. I also want to say a special thank you to my clients. Kept me super busy yesterday, keep me busy all the time, and it's really great to work one-on-one with you guys. And yeah, thank you very much. So Virgo, let's just see what's going on here. You and the person you're thinking about. Person in separation doesn't have to be, but that's generally how this advice will apply. Like I said, feel free to drop a comment. All right, Virgo. Okay, so the first card out is the Hierophant. You also have the Fool there, so you've got Taurus energy and you have Aries energy as well. Okay. I've got the Wheel of Fortune. I honestly never know what sign to attribute that to. And the Magician reverse, which is Gemini and Virgo. Maybe dealing with your own sign. What we're not seeing is the Four of Swords. Peace. Very cool. So, your person, they are an interesting blend. I think they go back and forth with the Hierophant card and the Fool first thing on the board. They think about doing the traditional thing. Whose turn is it to reach out is kind of what I'm getting with that. Could be a traditional thing as in the man takes the lead, the man's supposed to reach out, depending. More so, whose turn is it is what I'm getting. And in combination there with the Fool, sometimes they say, well, fuck it, I'm just going to reach out. They want to do the spontaneous thing. You're on their mind a lot is what I'm getting, Virgo. Okay. Then I do have the Six of Wands reversed and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so for their feelings, I think their feelings are a little bit hurt with that Six of Wands reversed. I don't feel they're getting the attention that they want in this connection. They may have expected you to chase a little bit more and you haven't done it. They're not getting that validation. Alternatively, they are probably not getting that validation outside. And what I'm hearing is if they are, it's very short-lived. So things are not taking off for them. They also have the Ace of Pentacles here. So they do feel, and they did feel like basically giving you everything. The Ace of Pentacles is giving you things that typically cost a lot of money, money being, the pentacle there. I take this as the engagement card. You may very well have been engaged to this person. As far as their actions, okay, you have the Knight of Cups reversed. And you do have the Four of Wands. Okay, so, this is very much a marriage spread. This is the marriage card. You have the engagement card. You also have the other traditional marriage commitment card, the Hierophant. Okay, what their feelings are. I get that this was probably a very serious connection, or at least it was romantic enough that they got in their mind and thought about marrying you, because the Wands is also about ideas. That first initial inspired idea, like, wow, I could marry this person one day, and then it may just completely go nowhere, kind of like our Six of Wands reversed. So they want to reach out and apologize. Alternatively, this can be an invitation or it can be both. Hey, listen, I'm sorry. Let's meet up. You know, I'd love to see you. It can be both. That energy is blocked. Okay? That energy is blocked, which is why they haven't done it and they're not doing it. However, I think they will in time. There's only so long you can hold back these sort of feelings, especially when things are not going your way. You've got this Wheel of Fortune reversed coming up. So that's interesting. I think they have very strong feelings for you. They are not acting on them yet, is what I'm getting. Potential for spontaneity here. Okay, so getting into the other energies, we do have the Wheel of Fortune reversed. Like I was saying, I don't think they're having a lot of luck out there, is what I'm being told. And they're also feeling like their hands are tied with the Eight of Swords. I don't know why. That's what's blocking them coming forward with those kind words, whatever they are. Okay, so what you should do, you have the Knight of Pentacles and you have the Magician reversed. The Magician reversed, I think, is a idea about being cautious. It's almost like don't make the wrong move. I always say let's not point the wand in the wrong direction. Be careful what you're trying to manifest. Be careful what you're wishing for. And the Knight of Pentacles, let's move slowly. Slow gives us a little bit of time, and I'm getting about 2 weeks, to observe, to see if they can get through this. Possibly even till the end of the month, the end of January 2022, with this Knight of Cups reversed. If they can continue to hold themselves back, because they're in that mental prison, they're stuck, it's an illusion, they can't reach out, they can't. They fear rejection because it looks like there's a lot of love on the board and they really want to. I don't think it's a pride thing. I think it's a fear of rejection. They don't think you're very receptive, Virgo, is what I'm getting. And if I didn't say it, cross watchers, you know, you're welcome here. And this can read the other way, but I don't feel this is exactly a cross watcher read. So very cautious energy. What are we manifesting? Let's not point our wand in the wrong direction. Let's move slow, possibly till the end of January, and see what they do. If they don't come to you at the end of January and you go to them, I feel like it's actually going to go quite well. I would suggest a very non-threatening sort of text. You know, text is, you know, kind of an arm's length sort of thing. A phone call would be nicer. However, I think a text is good. If they want to respond, they can. I wouldn't ask a question. I wouldn't be looking for a response. I would just say something like, I've been thinking about you. Because you know you are. You wouldn't be here watching the video. So it's honest. It's good. So if you do that, if you end up having to do that, because I will say that if they come to you, it's all going to go smooth from there. There's not a problem. They're telling you, they're confirming, yes, I want to talk to you. Otherwise, why would I reach out? If you go to them, don't let pride get in your way. If you're holding back because of pride, something to think about. Okay. If you go to them, let's pull some romance angel cards and see how that looks. And it doesn't matter. If you decide to do it sooner than the end of January, that's fine too. I know we've got, I believe it's a full moon on January 12th. That might work. You know, a lot of people are emotional during that full moon. They may be very receptive to you right around that time. So we have make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. I think that says it all. If you feel that energy, that inspired action, maybe you're doing that spontaneous reaching out, go for it. I think there's a lot of love here. If you don't, you want to be more cautious and wait till the end of the month and consider what it is you're attempting to manifest. That's great too. I don't think feelings are going to change that quickly. So Virgo, what your person is feeling and will at least speak on to an extent, because I can't say they're all going to be vulnerable and open and say everything they're doing, but what you will get out of that conversation, I hid who I really am from you. It's like, Virgo, I'm so sorry. I didn't let you know this about me and this about me, and I just was afraid. A lot of fear here. Let's go into the individual signs a little bit. I also want to do one of these, kind of a little off the topic, but I definitely feel it can relate to love. These are the money and the law of attraction cards. Okay, so let's look at what law of attraction in general has to say. You can use it for money guidance, or you can use it for love guidance. Either way. Virgo, what do we have for you? These cards are so great. They're not, I never see anyone using them on YouTube. So let's see. I'm developing the skill to direct my thoughts. That's great with the Magician. Let's make sure what we're manifesting, what we're thinking. Let's turn this upside down and direct our thoughts the way that we want them to go. The most valuable skill or talent that you could ever develop is that of directing your thoughts towards what you want. I'm going to leave it at that. I don't like to read on camera. That's a valuable skill, whether you're directing it towards your love life, or alternatively, or simultaneously, though that's a bit complicated, manifesting money. Direct your thoughts. Be aware of your thoughts, because your thoughts generate your feelings, and people act from feelings, and that's how we get all this reacting and overreacting, and things don't always go well at that time. We've got to be in peace when we are directing our thoughts and then taking an action, always coming from peace. So whenever you feel peaceful this month, if you haven't heard from your person and you don't want to necessarily wait, that's the time to act. Let's go into the individual signs, okay? Energy between Virgo and Aries at this time. Virgo-Aries combination. See, now I get hot. I may have to turn that fireplace off. Excuse me 1 second. It's just, I think, no. Is that? No, it's this way. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Right? Yeah. I just like the way it looks. Okay. If you are dealing with a Virgo, you have the Emperor reversed, Virgo. Whoa, and then I pulled the Hermit. Okay, so if you're an Aries dealing with a Virgo, you have your own cards, the Emperor reversed and the Hermit. Okay, so definitely when the Emperor is reversed like that, there's some sort of lack of stability. Like I said, a lot of spontaneous energy here. The Magician, which is also a Virgo card, was reversed. Like I said, get stable, be cautious, then take action. I think your person is a bit unstable with that Emperor reversed. And the Hermit, that's just sitting back, staying to yourself and trying to understand things before coming back and sharing your words, sharing your wisdom with the other person and with the world is what I'm hearing. So I think that's a good combination there. I think it really is an interesting contrast between being very stable and thoughtful before directing things compared to the instability and the lack of foundation with the Emperor reversed. So just be careful, be sure and be cautious, Virgo, that you are in your energy, the Hermit energy. I know you are, that comes natural to you. If you are dealing with a Taurus, you have the Three of Cups and you have the Queen of Wands reversed, okay? So the Queen of Wands reversed, that signifies a lack of confidence. Don't take any action unless you're confident, Taurus. Or a Gemini dealing with Gemini. I'm ahead of myself. Virgo dealing with a Taurus. Do not take any action unless you're confident. The Three of Cups here, that's someone... what I'm getting here with this combination, having fun and laughing as though everything is okay. I've got all these friends and all these women around me and I'm drinking and everything's great when it's really not. They're hiding their lack of confidence. So I think that applies to both sides of this connection, Taurus and Virgo. Virgo, if you are dealing with a Gemini, let's see what we have here. Ah! All right, Gemini over here losing control of the cards. Let's see. All right, we have the Magician reversed and the Knight of Wands. Okay, so interesting again. Magician reversed, just as it showed up in the spread as your outcome card, which of course is the most powerful card. Be careful where you're directing your energies. This is the Gemini card as well as the Virgo card. So that's really cool how it's showing up there for you guys. And the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands, he is the person who takes action very quickly, very spontaneously, like our Fool. It is a very Aries energy, but also he's that first idea, that first inspiration. I'm going to just rush in and do this. There's a lot of confidence here in this combination. Just be careful where that confidence is leading you in the Gemini-Virgo connection. Virgo Cancer. We have the Wheel of Fortune reversed and the Four of Pentacles. Okay, so in this deck, they call it the Wheel of the Year. That did show up in our spread as well. That was telling me that someone was not doing very well out there, Cancer. If you are a Virgo and you're thinking about a Cancer, I don't think your Cancer feels like they're having the best luck. I do see them holding tight to you. I think that's really on a deep subconscious level with the Four of Pentacles there. There's, you know what it is, there's a fear, a holding on too tight, which is leading to the wheel spinning backwards and drawing in negative things. So Cancer Virgo combination, I would say make sure your thoughts are positive. Catch yourself when you're thinking something negative, because that's causing, I don't want to say bad luck, but seeming bad luck, causing things to seem to not go your way. In the Leo Virgo connection, I have the Five of Pentacles and I have the Page of Wands reversed. Good Lord. Okay, so someone here is totally heartbroken and they feel completely left out in the cold. I'm going back to this card, I hid who I really am from you. I think someone's assuming the worst here in the Virgo-Leo combination. It's not quite as bad as it appears here. Okay. Virgo, if you are dealing with another Virgo, let's see what we have. If you're the person watching this video, I do have the Page of Pentacles for you. And if you are the other Virgo, I have the Strength card, which is the Leo card. Okay, so this is great. Page of Pentacles is like, she is similar to the Knight of Pentacles, very cautious, very detailed. So it's going to be a well thought out text message, either coming into you or you will craft that and send that out to them. I've got that make the effort, like I said. And it's a really strong thing to do, to reach out. I do want to say on behalf of the people who do reach out and the people who receive messages from those reaching out, it seems stupid. Oh, it's just a text and whatever. It takes a lot of effort. That can be a big deal from, trying to come out of separation. That's really, it really can be a big thing. So be nice to that person if you get that. And hopefully the person with this spread, yes, they're going to be nice to you as well. Like I said, great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Make the effort. Shuffle again. If you are a Virgo dealing with what's after that, Libra. Okay. If you're Virgo dealing with a Libra, we have the Knight of Pentacles reversed and the Three of Swords. Okay, so when Knight of Pentacles is reversed, that's total stagnation, no action whatsoever. I don't know if your Libras are going to come around. There's a Three of Swords here. Usually that's a third party energy. That's definitely a heartbreak. So this is it would make sense this person is ashamed, is what I'm hearing, to reach out to you. I don't know what happened, but as you're thinking about it, Virgo, if you think the person's worth it, go forward. What do you have to lose? It's just a simple text message. I don't know why the cards are flipping out for me, but we're moving right along to the Virgo-Scorpio connection. I do have the Hangman reversed and the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles, he is the stable, long-term, I keep all my friends a long time, I do this, I do that, I make money, I have my priorities in order. This person will be reaching out to you. This person wants to keep you, okay? And the Hangman, though, that's being very resistant to change. I can see the stubbornness in the King of Pentacles here. I am who I am. Scorpio, fixed sign energy. I am who I am. This is what I have to offer. It's good. So you know, it's your loss if you don't accept, is what I'm hearing. That's what I have there. Virgo, if you're dealing with a Sagittarius in separation, again, doesn't have to be, but most likely is, if you're here watching this, you have the Ten of Swords reversed in the Chariot. That's beautiful. The Ten of Swords reversed is getting up after a betrayal or getting up after a big setback, we'll say, trying again. And the Chariot is very decisive energy, going straight forward, knowing exactly what you want and having the confidence to go after it. It's like my favorite, the Chariot, being decisive. So very good energy. Someone is going to lead this and lead this very well in the Sagittarius Virgo connection. So that's going places. That's going good places. Virgo, if you are dealing with a Capricorn, you do have the Lovers reversed and the Page of Swords reversed. Interesting. This is speaking to third-party energy. You may or may not be aware of this person. However, the Page of... So you're probably aware with the Page of Swords. Page of Swords is very smart, knows everything, either intuitively or just because they're spying, they know things, okay? Reverse there. Expect the unexpected. We don't care if there's a third party. Someone's reaching out here in this connection between Virgo and Capricorn. Very good connection I'm getting, even with, you know, the Lovers reverse Gemini energy. It's a little bit, I don't know, rough at this time. You know, who are we placing our time and trust in? Is this a good investment? So if you are Aquarius Virgo combination, we do have the shadow side, which is the devil. It is reversed. And you have the high priest, which is the Hierophant. It's reversed here. So someone in the Aquarius Virgo combination is more resistant to the commitment that I'm getting from the spread. I do think they'll come around with that Four of Wands and that Ace of Pentacles, great energy. And with the shadow side reversed, that's people getting out of toxicity, getting out of bad habits and addictions and overthinking and obsession, and moving in a good direction with their thoughts. Your thoughts are powerful is the reminder I'm getting here for the Aquarius Virgo combination. And Virgo, if you are dealing with a Pisces, let's see what we have. Okay, we have the Knight of Swords and the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is reversed, by the way. Beautiful, beautiful energy. Knight of Swords, he's coming in confidently. He's coming in very spontaneously. It's not exactly spontaneously. He is the sort of energy that can think quickly. He knows what he wants. Okay, here's this, here's that, and he can move on it. And he's going in confidently because he knows. He's got the information. He processes it quickly, and he goes. He's not even worried. Knight of Wands, that's the wounded warrior. She's not so wounded in this deck, but it's just like, I don't care. I have wounds. I know what to do. Here's the opportunity. Boom, I'm going for it. Very good energy in the Pisces Virgo connection. I'm going to leave you guys with a Chakra Wisdom card as well as a self-care card. So the Chakra Wisdom cards, I do that. You may take an affirmation or two from them. Usually just one, because I usually only read a short part of it. I don't like to go on and on reading to you guys. It just doesn't make sense to me to read on camera. This is the 6th chakra, third eye chakra, intuitive perception. I love it already. I know that what my intuitive senses tell me are true. So that's always a good one. Go with your gut, listen to your intuition, slow down, be quiet, listen to what you know to do, and from there, take action or allow the other person to take action. And for self-care, this is what we need to do to take care of ourselves and show up for ourselves, Virgo. Let's see what we have here for a suggestion. Just fun little suggestions. They're usually not anything too out of the ordinary. You do have sex. Number 44 may mean something to you, may not. 4 and 4 is 8. It's that infinity symbol. I love it. Sex. So, if you're in separation, hopefully you'll be reconciling and having some sex, some good sex. And that's what I have for you tonight, Virgo. Thank you again for being here with me. Let me sneak out of here. Okay.